Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Xuan Yuan Sword 7 on the Mysterious JG, trapped into doing another week's worth of videos, essentially, because we just got to a boss fight, and I don't want to end a session with that to look forward to, being even worse at the game than I am at the moment. So, what I did, and I actually died against regular enemies on the way to this treasure chest, or save point, I switched us to bear stance, because some of the recipes we got recently make bear stance better. So now we've got we can decrease defense of enemies. There's a chance of decreasing their defense, and got the health recovery thing only so that I could give stuff to her, which I probably should have kept for myself. But we also absorb burning, absorb blood, bleeding damage. But when using bear stance, crit chance increased by 15%. So we need to stick with the bear stance. And the bear stance is focusing on shockwave, longer attack range. So what those different levels of bear stance actually do before you unlock the full bear head, I don't even know, but we might want to practice for a second with bear stance. This is bear stance. This is what we should be using. That might be good against the boss. That might be good against the boss. We'll get these better potions equipped, although actually, potions kind of suck. Deluxe healing potions gradually recover 50 health. Herbal elixirs instantly recover 50 health. Crimson liqueur. Yeah, we should actually be using these, shouldn't we? Alright, and then we've got Elysium Scroll, which is worth remembering. What do you use it? What do you need it for if not for boss fights, right? Last thing I want to check before we go in and see if we can do a little better is characters. I don't think it's the same guy. Xuan. It's not Mo Huang. Xuan might be the guy? I don't think it's that guy. But they acted like we knew this guy, or at least Hong is supposed to know this guy. I just checked and forgot already. Xuan. Let's see if these guys. Also, when we I stopped at the campfire and rested, and this time we got different dialogue from last time. Hong said something about how her father sent her west, and we were like, maybe he knew an attack was coming, and that's why he sent you away for this trip to the west. And she said maybe, but that's a story for another day, so we don't really. This is kind of mysterious, like, oh, what's going on? We don't. Oh, hold on, wait a second. Wasn't there a yeah, Soul of Majesty? Oh shoot, is this going to turn out to be what I really should have used? 10 health. What is our maximum health? I doubt that's going to be the best use. Yeah, 10 health instead of... I don't think that's going to be a good use of our everything. Kohan? I refuse to remember this guy's name. Xuan. Okay, let's see if it's Xuan who talks to us. Talks so much smack. Because he seems chubbier than I remembered him being, if it's the same character. I'm being quiet because I'm Sun Ke. No, Sun. Never mind. This is not a character I remember as having met, but Hong apparently knows him.
一定要用这玩意儿立个大功劳。小师妹，别来无恙。
But she's calling him Shimei, like she knows a different name for her. He's calling her Shimei, I guess. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it is becoming more and more appealing that we should have snuck by.
通缉要犯私混，还在向河关坏了我李治好事。
What of it?
这是铁了心要与我们作对了呀！
叛徒，闭嘴！
绝不会让你干扰师兄大业。
Yeah, part of the problem is everyone's using style names sometimes and not other times.
为天下魔顶放虫，什么魔种？ 是君者还是绿林乱长？师妹。
Okay, that wasn't a good start. I kind of forgot to use potions at the beginning for attack and defense, but I don't know. I just got completely overwhelmed with like, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? The controls in this game aren't that sophisticated. Like, I really don't feel like I have great control over the character anyway, compared to some other games I've been playing recently. And I guess I should be using. I should have practiced this between videos. I think I'm using the X button to jump and skip around. That appears to be a thing that they want me to be doing here, because it's like, if you don't maneuver behind this thing, you are going to get killed. Yeah, you've got... Yeah, okay, that... If there's a button I'm forgetting about, which allows you to recenter camera dead ahead, that would be super useful to know. I need to go check the controls and see if I'm forgetting a button like that, because otherwise, once you start free roaming to try to get away from it, you can't refocus to attack it with any kind of speed. Running away from it and letting my allies rather do some of the damage is probably not a bad idea. Okay. There's a decent chunk of... This is not the final boss. I mean, there's a decent chunk of game left. I just have big, long stretches of not needing to, like... not having any challenge at all from the gameplay to suddenly... being in over my head. Okay. Move camera, lock on. Okay, use item, interact, martial art, dodge. Dodge is X. I had started to remember that. Defend, light attack, heavy attack. Yeah, that's the problem. You lock on with R, but there's nothing that just, like, quickly switches the camera onto either straight ahead or your opponent. I mean, I just keep running away and letting them shoot him. It's not really perceiving them as a threat. That was the wrong button. They do build up his stun meter as they hit him. Yeah, maybe the real key is just to run away like a coward and let them do the work. That's unlocked a new move. I hit him with my martial art attack. That knocked him to 50%, which unlocks the cinematic where I Frankensteinered him! Does this mean we're about to win, or that we're about to have a different boss fight against a human enemy? Maybe I get to ride on this clockwork beast. I thought he was about to summon assistance, which would really have sucked for us, actually. You ignorant brat. Jane, you ignorant slut. Yeah, it looks like just running away is going to be our best bet. Ow! Except that it suddenly wasn't enough. It's too close to him, I guess. Ow! Man, I thought I was going to be able to evade. Throw some Elysium powers, which we do get back by parrying. I guess parrying, not just blocking, parrying. Yeah, those arrows really make this a lot harder than it would have been otherwise. We just had to stay out from in front of his claw attacks. And with the whole potion cooldown mechanic, having lots of different kinds of potions, not really all that useful. You pretty much just gotta trigger another health potion as soon as you're allowed to use a potion, not be worried about switching from one potion type to another. Okay, can't use Elysium Rift, I haven't saved up enough power. Okay, one of my allies is down. Ow! Fuck! Not now, I'm so freaking close. Oh, fuck! I got confused about who was shooting those arrows. I thought those were my sister's arrows and I didn't need to dodge them. No, no! Fuck! Oh, that was so close. Okay. Said the Dongzhuang Huang is the gate to heaven. Okay, well, I probably want to wait and use Elysium Scroll near the end when, but I did feel like I had an opening there where he was really just asking to get hit. But I also need to use one of those increased damage potions right before I do Elysium Scroll, probably too. Ancient Kingdom of Shu. Which is not the same as the Shu Han Kingdom of Liu Bei. If there was confusion for you there. trying to be more active about attacking this time. In the hopes that that would... It certainly got him close to being stunned a lot earlier. But it also got me killed. Yeah, they're running around running around sideways, circle strafing, except not even strafing, just circling thing and letting your allies do the work seems cheap, but it's by far the most effective thing, because none of my attacks interrupt him, and everything he does just knocks me on my ass. And I've got the stuff equipped to stop burning and bleeding damage, because, like, you know, his big claw attacks all make you bleed, which basically drains your health really fast, and the same thing goes for the burning, which I think he does with those bombs. So I don't really have a lot of choice about what souls I have equipped, because without the ones I have equipped, I'd be dying really fast when he hits me. And I think I accidentally used, oh, never mind. Can't get hit with that big thing there. I guess the combination of the two, being a little more active in attacking, wait for him to miss a big move and then do one of these, is probably the right way to go. Oh, never mind. He's waiting to get... Ow, I missed the chance there. Yeah, I missed an opportunity there. I had him fully stunned and didn't take advantage of it. But his arrows will get me. If I'm paying a lot of attention to the body of this thing and try to attack when it seems to be vulnerable, I'll get hit with those arrows. Which is what happened there. Because I haven't got a real good handle on when he is and is not going to shoot the arrows. So, okay. Obviously made a mistake. I started focusing more on offense that time, less on defense, and probably should have been doing potions more than I did. Historical records and sacrifices. Yeah, this is quite winnable. We almost won it already, but boy, you just go a really long stretch between gameplay challenges. You're just doing a lot of running around, talking, getting backstory, and then suddenly the game wants you to be able to play. And then you get in a situation like that where you're just like stuck on a wall for a second. Thank goodness for our sister. She's doing most of the damage right now. Ow, accidentally used Imprison. That's what happens when you're trying to do potions at the mark. Yeah, it's his arrows are getting me. The arrows are probably the only thing where it would be a good idea to be parrying, because everything else you're better off getting, like, moving out of the way of the big clunky machine monster. But if you start blocking so that you won't take damage from the arrows, then the big clunky machine monster gets on top of you. I'm not just whinging here. I mean, it's meant to be difficult, but this is not a game where, like, I keep comparing it unfavorably to Neo, a game which I always hear unfavorably compared to Dark Souls, but, like, the evade mechanic in this game is not... it's like it's really clunky to avoid damage. The only thing that really seems to consistently work is if you're just like running around in free range circle strafing so that the enemy is really far away from you. I ran right into that, and it was so freaking far away when it launched, too. Doesn't seem to matter, too, that I'm, I thought I had the anti-bleeding thing in effect, but... Those arrows are the freaking worst! I'm doing worse every time instead of better. I mean, if I got the same stuff equipped, suddenly I feel like I'm taking a lot of damage from... I mean, unless his arrows are poisonous, too. I thought it was bleeding that was causing me to lose hit points before. The other thing to bear in mind is that he might be shooting the arrows when you get far away. It might be that I want to stay in closer while still avoiding the attacks. I guess I need to see, like, does he just shoot arrows regardless of whether you're close or far? The arrows are only really getting me when I try to, like, run in one direction and then cut back the other way. I'm taking bleeding damage. What the hell? Or is it poison? I'm trying to get to a position where it'll let me see what I have equipped. Oh, he almost got stunned. Okay, I got to go back to what was working before, which was just constantly circle strafing, except I'm not strafing because I'm not firing at him. But if I just run around and let my partners damage him, occasionally Hong gets in trouble. Taishi Jiang isn't getting in trouble because he's focused on me, and she has a ranged attack, so she's the only one not taking a lot of damage. But it'll eventually reach a... Like, is that how you win this game? You just always run away from enemies and let her shoot them, and it takes forever, but she eventually kills them? It's annoying how long it takes to reload each boss fight, too. Try not to get too far away from him. Suddenly, I attacked for like 1 second and I got hit with a million arrows in the face. And the bleeding effect is on again. I thought I specifically equipped something to counter that. And it was working until it wasn't. And there I was hitting the button to block. I was also moving. I really wish I could actually see whether or not I'm equipped with the same stuff that I was equipped with before. Rolling Thunder, a massive clockwork weapon, Pisces Kingdom, a bunch of fish. Because suddenly I'm taking bleeding damage again, unless I'm really misunderstanding something. I've got the soul equipped, fully leveled up, that's supposed to negate bleeding damage, and the one equipped that's supposed to negate burning damage. And it's actually supposed to recover your health, if I understood it right. I can see how that wouldn't necessarily be a thing. Or it would just greatly reduce, and it wouldn't. But I don't understand what the little, there's a little picture of a jar that I thought meant I was being healed, but maybe it means I'm being poisoned, because there's also a little hit point plus symbol. That's the hit point plus symbol. Like, now I'm starting to wonder if there's a poison effect on his arrows, which would be highly annoying. So that would mean he's dealing like every type of fancy damage. But yeah, he's got poison arrows. That's what's going on. Or there's soul damage or something. Something weird and clockworky is happening, where its arrows don't just, they damage you over time instead of just doing damage. Okay, he got... And now he's taking fire damage there, even though I'm not supposed to be able to. Suddenly he's taking, like, no stun damage. Is that recovering over time? Alright, that did enough damage to trigger this. The Frankensteiner. You're a bunch of posers. I was trying not to dodge. Or I was trying to dodge, not to block. Yeah, because he dives at you with his monster machine, and he also shoots ahead, which is a problem. Ow. Shot in the back. Might actually win here. I don't want to get overconfident. Hong is down. That happened last time as well. That's probably going to just be a thing. Can I get in there in time to finish this? Not to finish it, but... Okay. Finally. Ugh. Shijiang, eh? Super Jiang? I don't know if you're Japanese. And our main character dies and we start playing as one of the girls. That's not really a nice thing to say in this moment. No, I was protected by my breasts. Well, we won the dang fight anyway. Interesting but stupid. Oh, we got a treasure chest full of glowing blue stuff.
复魂牢吸引妖魔，捕妖家捉住他们，接着用这机关取出元灵，最后借妖魔。
Yeah, it really does seem like the only way to fight some of these bosses is just to let your partners do enough damage to get them stunned to where you can do the R3 move. Because we used like 15 potions. That's fine. I didn't end up using any of these because it's just a pain in the butt to find them when you need them. But let's we've got a straight ahead. We've got a save, but I'm going to backtrack to the last save just because I really don't want anything to go wrong. I guess this is the boss fight arena. Alright, so to get out of here, I'm going this way. Unless we just entered a point where no. I don't think we've entered a point where we can't backtrack. Game doesn't usually do that. Here we go. We'll backtrack to throw down a save. Really hope that this video takes so I don't have to do that again, although honestly could probably do it again without it requiring an entire video, but let's not put that to the test. And that's going to be it for this video. Oh, when we come back next time, we probably have another 4 hours of gameplay before we have something that's that challenging again. Let's hope. Even though I've been complaining about it. I'd like the difficulty to be more even. But that being said, that was rough. I'm glad we're through it. See you guys next time.